So Super Dragon Ball Heroes Big Bang Mission Episode 8 starts off with everyone trapped by Towa's magic, and it has something to do with Cumber's aura, this aura that everyone is trapped in. So then Towa reveals that she created Fu, and she explains that Fu is the culmination of all the data she gathered on warriors from various dimensions, because she could travel across dimensions. All that data gathered results in Fu. And she goes on about he's going to be the king and rebuild the demon realm and blah blah blah. Then she just goes ahead and whips out this ball of dark energy called the Dark Factor, which is the life force for the Dark King, and that this Dark Factor was apparently in the Z Warriors, and then I guess this thing absorbs their energy, and then it's gonna use that energy to inject it into Fu. Then he will awaken as the Dark King. So then Super Saiyan Goku says, or Super Saiyan 4 Goku says, I won't let you do this. And then he gets mad and just powers up and breaks free of these little dark vines that are around him. But as soon as he does, Mura shows up and he uses a blast to blast Goku back. And then he says, oh, it looks like you forgot something. And he has Gohan and Goten, I'm guessing from the GT timeline when they're older, by the looks of them. Then Towa and Mira disappear with Gohan and Goten in hand. Then all of a sudden, it's like the dimension itself that everyone's in just shatters, and they all get sucked into this portal. And I'm guessing they're going to wherever Towa and Mira are. So then the battle with Vegito, Super Saiyan Blue, and Fu starts, and Vegito is overwhelming Fu a little bit. Fu says, well, I don't really like fighting, but it'll help me understand my roots, so I guess I'm going to keep fighting until I figure things out, my past and whatnot. So then Fu just kind of all of a sudden goes like Super Saiyan, basically, and he calls himself Super Fu. I mean, his hair stands up, and he has like a kind of purple aura around him. So, I mean, I guess what a Super Saiyan purple will look like. I mean, you might as well cover all the colors. Regular Super Saiyan, which is like the gold and yellow, and then blue and red. Now I guess purple. So then Fu and Vegito square up again. Fu, at this point, is just wasting time until the universe tree creates another universe and destroys the one now. So if they're fighting, Fu does something with his sword. He slashes him, and then there's some kind of symbol, I don't know, that like is in the air, and then Geo gets blasted back, but he isn't too affected by it. He starts just throwing a bunch of ki blasts at Fu, and then like a big kick to the head, and then kind of to finish it, he does a Kamehameha, and Fu survives, but is he's pretty hurt. You can tell. And he says that I mean, you guys are stronger than you were back on the prison planet. Yu says, well, I mean, you were just watching from the shadows then. In other words, it's like a different thing than actually out there fighting them, just watching, get the feeling for it when you're actually out there. Then a big burst of light filled the sky, and it's like the universe tree was finally ready to give birth to a new universe. Fu was all excited, of course. He was like, damn, I guess we're too late. Then all of a sudden, the tree just dies like in an instant, and Fu brings up his computer showing like I guess all the other universes and showing all the planets in the universe, or maybe it's the multiverse. They're all still there, including planet Earth. Then it shows Baldos, Champa, from Universe 6, and then Beerus and Whis from Universe 7, all just kind of hovering above the Earth. Then Whis starts talking. He said, your wish to erase the roots of the universe tree has been granted. Then it cuts to the dragon of the Super Dragon Balls, the big golden one. I can't remember his name right now. But anyway, and then I mean the episode ends there. So, I mean, Beerus and Whis decided to step in after all, as I mean, everything was going to be just wiped out. So I guess they kind of had to. That it's something beyond the power of even Goku and Vegeta. They just couldn't do this alone. I mean, even if all the other allies they had, and from different timelines and whatnot. Either way, I think we got a lot in this episode. Kind of get what Towa's up to now, and that she created Fu. That was kind of a little bit of a bombshell, but wasn't that big of a surprise. And that Fu's set to be like the next king of the demon realm. But now it looks like, thanks to a wish on the Super Dragon Balls, that none of that's going to happen. But is it really over? Because Towa took, Goku and the others took them away, transported them somewhere into some other dimension, and Mira's there, so I'm guessing there's going to be a fight there to maybe almost close up this season. Might be a couple, 2 or 3 episodes left. So, I mean, the battle's not over yet. Not yet. And I look forward to the next one. And if you guys are keeping up on this too, I mean, I watch on YouTube, and I'll give you a link in the description of where you can watch it on YouTube. Same place I watch it. So if you like this episode and my recap, let me know in the comments and give it a like. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for showing manga recaps and what ifs, versus battles, and more. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on NerdKi.